So I'm trying to get that 3M clear protective film off. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but tried a couple different ways, and I'll show you what I found to work the best. So as you can see, I've got this side over here completely done. Worked my way across the top today, and now I've just got this last bit here to go. And so what I've been doing is, at first I tried xylene. So I've got some paper towels. They're soaked in gasoline, and got them over top of it, and I leave that sit for about 15-20 minutes, keeping them wet with gasoline. And then I've been going at them with a little homemade acrylic plastic scraper that I have to keep resharpening. Works pretty good though. And like I said, I did try xylene first, and xylene works also, but this gasoline seems to work better. So I think that's a pretty good technique. I tried heat, and all I did was soften the paint in one place and ended up scraping some paint off. So here's how it comes off. Helps to go at it with two hands and really lean into it. But you can see it does come off. And then you can just go back over this, and there's just a little bit of glue left. Go over it with a wet rag, and maybe another couple light scrapes, and a little more gasoline, and it comes off. I did try the pressure washer, but my gas-powered pressure washer is only 2600 psi, and with the 0-degree tip on it, I did get a little bit of this stuff off, but not nearly enough, and it just wasn't going to work out. And this hasn't been too bad. I've worked 2 evenings. Yeah, so this is the 3rd evening, and probably going to call it quits pretty soon, but by the weekend I should have this all cleaned up, and it looks like I can buff it out, and paint's gonna look pretty good. There's a few chips here and there, not really from me scraping it so much as to maybe they hit something and it went through the plastic film in a couple spots, but for the initially putting it on the motorhome, I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll see how it goes. This is just half premium and half avgas left over from my race car days. Well, that's how it's done, and so I hit that with a buffer, some buffing compound. That'll look pretty darn good, I think. Okay, so I'm just finishing up with the buffing. Used gasoline and scraper, and took all that 3M film off, and left a little bit of glue residue and some light scratching from my plastic scraper. So using 3M rubbing compound and a wool bonnet on a buffer, and it's coming out pretty good, I think. anyways, that's all there is to it. So you can see a little bit of glue remnants left over, and it's pretty much that way the whole way around, but after buffing it's coming out pretty good. Gotta go with a new sticker here, getting new lenses, and we'll recaulk all this. And this area here on this side has been repaired. There's clear coat, a couple different layers of stuff, so obviously this got repaired, and I'm gonna have to repaint at least this area. And there was some gouging happened here, so I may just touch this up initially, see how it all looks when it's all done. And I got to get new chrome trim strips or some sort of trim strip to go on here. The chrome's all peeled off. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it's coming out. I hate the fact that I paid $6,000 for this piece of crap, but I didn't really have any other options. It was the only one I could find in the country, so for this particular model and year, and lucked out it's same color, but anyways, keep plugging along here. Okay folks, so it's been about a year since I bought this 2004 wrecked Monaco Camelot, and got the front end all buttoned up. I think it's pretty well ready to try and put this new, I should say used, cap I bought from Visone on. I think I'm gonna give it a whirl, see how it goes here. Got all the wiring done. I got rewired these plugs for the newer three-way adjustable mirrors, and got this door frame repainted, got it pulled out, and sprayed spray foam in all the gaps from where I had this loose. So it should be all sealed up now, and got some insulation stuffed back in up top here. So got that all insulated, and got the wiring tucked up about where it needs to be. The stuff you see hangings for the lights, marker lights on the cap, and the powered shades. So I think I might try sticking this up here and see what happens. So I got it strapped through these mirror holes hanging from my floor crane, and I think this is going to put it up high enough to do the trick. We'll see. Pretty close. it's kind of sketchy. Definitely kind of sketchy. Alright. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so getting close. So I got some. Yep, I got those snaps are holding me right now. I got to take those snaps out. Those must have, on the coach I got this off of, those penetrated through, and right now they're holding me up. So I got to back those out. Getting real close down here. Top's pretty close. Got those lower, loosely bolted, the lower attach points, and got a gap here on the washer pump or windshield wiper motor. That's good. And this side, it's close. It's got to get behind this door frame and take a peek up top. Looks like I'm getting held up right there. Yep, that was holding me. That's got to fit back underneath here. This is trapped. That's good. And I'm getting there on the top. So keep going. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do about my straps that are holding it up right now, because that's to fit in between those two upper dash and the lower dash section, which I thought this was below that dash, but that dash is right in here, so the strap's hitting on it. Alright, take a break. I had to take these straps out. I had them looped through these holes, and they were catching on the lower dash piece. So luckily it was able to hold itself up there well enough to take the strap off, and now I've got it jacked up underneath here, take the weight off of it, and that side is pushed into place. This side's getting real close. Wow, that is just about perfect. Okay, so we're lined up pretty close there. This needs to go this way, which it will. Paint lines are almost close. Just a little trim piece gets sandwiched in here. Then there's a trim strip over that. So got that loosely bolted. Okay, so got this door frame loose, but when I shove it back in here, that's looking pretty good. Got a little bit of a gap to fill up there, or maybe we'll see. I need to move it around a little bit more, but anyways, look inside, rubber seals just about up even with the dash there. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but that's what it's going to look like. So now I got to pop some screws in to hold this at least overnight, because the jack's going to keep creeping down. So might just pop some screws in it beneath where the trim would be and call it good for the night maybe. Anyways, super happy. This was a big milestone for repairing this wreck. So, pretty happy with it. See ya.